is the stuff that I go through to have to make these videos for you. You know, it's not all easy, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Start with the 5 W's. Who? The British national wheelchair fencing team, pretty much anyone else who fences wheelchair, just for fun even. What? A British national wheelchair fencing training camp. Why? We always have them about a week before we fly out to each competition usually. So we're flying out to Brazil next week, and so we have it this weekend. We're Malton College, just north of London, like 60 miles. Yeah, I don't know where it is really. When? Now. Early doors. It's like 8 AM and we are somewhere on the motorway. It used to be great at these like long morning or just generally long drives in cars. I drove off to Scotland like without rest, like 5 or 6 hours when I was younger. I'm not that old, but I feel old now. Like every time I drive like long distance, I say long distance is like 60 miles, like an hour and a half, I struggle. Oh my god, I'm like sat here right now like wearing my glasses even. Feeling old. It's about 11:30 now. Warm-up's finished. Long warm-up today because there's a lot more people. Also, it's just a large group, so I think everyone is sort of getting involved with doing different things. It's a little bit more like, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? When something's more substantial. So it's a more substantial workout than usually. Yeah. Exactly. This mat, by the way. Coffee and snack, kit on, fence till about 12:30, 1:30ish. Lunch, fence again, 5:30, then home. So we've not even started the day and I'm breaking into my snacks. Suited and booed, ready to rock and roll. Dimmy and I are the only foilists, everyone else is sabering, so yeah, basically just gonna beat each other up like we do like most Mondays. Be good fun. 12:30, hour later, finished for lunch. We weren't wearing our foil vest, we were doing it like non-electric, which they call steam, which I think is pretty cool, like a steam train, not electric train. Anyway, we weren't wearing our lames. Flicks so much. I was like, I didn't realise how much protection the foil lames actually give you. But I feel like I've been beaten up, I feel like I've been tenderised, like a little steak. Anyway, gonna grab some food. Finished for the day now, it's 5 o'clock. Pretty solid after lunch, pretty solid training. It was good. A lot of foil, I enjoyed it. It's only 3 of us doing foil, so we kind of just had like rotated it. But it's really kind of like, it's really invaluable getting this experience of like fencing other wheelchair fencers more regularly, because like I said, at the club, the guys we fence are not wheelchair fencers, they're able-bods, so they don't fence necessarily like wheelchair fencers, so it's always helpful to practice things, but sometimes it's a bit irregular and weird. But yeah, anyway, leaving stuff here, got about an hour and a half drive back to London, and then back again tomorrow morning at 7. So yeah, I would kill for a coffee right now. Unfortunately, I'm empty.
It's the face that kills me.
I'm out here, everyone's making fun of me on my team for vlogging for you guys. Because this is the stuff that I go through to have to make these videos for you. You know, it's not all easy, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Back in the car now, packed up all the stuff, leaving a lot of it, chair, kit, blades, there, because I'm coming back tomorrow, so easy, happy days, just got a little bag. Gonna head back. Everyone's like, a lot of them are staying here, and everyone's like, why are you driving an hour and a half back to London, then just drive an hour and a half back tomorrow? You could just stay here and just chill. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like it's 5:30. I could be home by 7, 7-ish. Have the rest of the evening, have some food, hang out, go see some friends, do some work, do some editing, chill, listen to my own music, let's hit my... I'm a big fan of just being in my own bed. That's basically it, to be honest. Catch you guys back at home. Food is quite possibly all I want right now. Just made it home. Oh, hour and a half drive, terrible roadworks. My mind's fried at the moment. I just find these days like they're really loading, kind of heavy load training days, which is good because one thing that I found recently quite difficult to do, recently I mean by like over the course of my fencing career being the last year, is making sure that I didn't realize that there was like a kind of peak trough to your performance. And you know I talk about bad days sometimes and good days other times. It's how do you make sure that those good days, that your highest level of performance falls on competition? How can you work your way up to being in a good place, not being like, oh, I'm fencing shit today, I'm having a shit week when it's competition? And what I found personally is, you know, what I do with the tapering and stuff like that. So what we have is I have a very heavy load fencing, literally 1 week past week, which has killed me. And this 1 week before I actually fly out a week on Monday. Heavy load, like 9 to 5, absolutely cane myself. And then I maybe take a couple of lessons on Monday and Tuesday. And then I pretty much don't fence. I don't pick up a sword pretty much until I then get to Brazil or wherever the World Cup is. And for me, that's the best way of getting the highest level of performance out of myself. And I know everyone's different. Like I know I told you before, a couple of my teammates are having lessons on the day, they're sparring on the day, they're sparring on the morning. I am actually I used to spar on the morning before just to warm up, but what I'm trying to do now is actually just go in completely dry. Not sure how I feel about that yet, but that's what I've been doing the last couple of World Cups. But yeah, I'm sorry today hasn't been like about a thing. I know I usually try and have like a topic that I want to talk about, but I guess today was just showing you, sort of like at the World Cups, just showing you what is involved, what the kind of behind the scenes of fencing at this, or competing at such at a level. It's just fucking tiring, and there's a lot of food to be eaten. Anyway guys, I'm gonna grab this, put this in my face, and pretty much close it there. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM for tomorrow. Sorry, my brain is, like I said, dripping out my ears when after these things, and I drive for an hour and a half. I'm just dead. I ended up going to sleep at like 2 o'clock last night. Had to wake up at 7. I just hardly slept because my leg. I've just stopped even trying to go to bed early. I just can't be bothered to like do that and then wake up and be pissed off that I didn't sleep well. At least if I sleep late, then I'm like, I've only got myself to blame. See you guys in a bit. without trying to sound too sorry for myself at all, I got battered today. Look at that bruise down my thumb. That's all bruised. Just like looks like my hands. My thumb's got a very healthy tan. Also that brown stuff, that's blood. Basically my finger ate the tip of the sword. It sucked. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, because I got nothing to end this video on apart from just me feeling sorry for myself and chatting rubbish, I wanted to show you this amazing sunset that's happening as we speak. Check it out.